Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Leia. I am very well aware that I have been MIA for a while. I feel like it's been, okay, so when you look at your YouTube like analytics in your YouTube studio, I think it said something like 40 days since I've last uploaded a video. And I've told you guys before that I'm kind of like tired of uploading like content that I feel is not authentic to me and not what I want to be seen, I guess. What's the right word? I don't even know. On YouTube, how I want to show myself on YouTube. I've thought about it and I haven't had videos in a while because, guys, I haven't worked. I didn't work at all in November. I don't think I flew a single trip, and I worked only one time in October. I recently got COVID and I'm still like, if you hear me like it's because I still have like, you know, at the end you have like phlegm, like if you've had a cough, that's what I have. But I've tested negative like 2 days ago. I've still been like self isolating even though I know I'm fine. CDC I think says like 5 days or something, and I'm fine. I had like a really bad like 3 days where I like ran a fever. I had massive body aches and fatigue. But nonetheless, I'm fine. This is my second time that I've had COVID. The first time was like very beginning of 2020. And then this is my second time. But I am fine, so thank you if you're concerned. So I had to give up 2 trips during my time of having COVID. And before, honestly, like our flexibility has just been so good at work because we're hiring so much. Let me grab my coffee. It's currently like mid-morning. I kind of slept in a little bit today, so it's like mid-morning, and I'm about to make some breakfast, which I'm gonna make these pineapple sausages from Costco. I buy the 3-pack. I keep like 1 or 2 out, and then I freeze the last one and just take it out, thaw it out when I'm about to use it. But yeah, we've had so much flexibility at work that like, it's so easy to drop trips, and I've been like dropping too many, honestly. I do need to go to work. I know I've stated previous videos that like I need to go back to work, I need to make money, and it's totally true. I do. Thankfully Andrew's kind of been holding it down for us these last like 2 months. He's such a rock star. He treats me really, really well. He allows me to be a little slack-ish, and but I need to go back to work. I'm still right now, like we are like beginning week, I don't even know what today is, like early December. And I'm trying to decide, like, do I want to go to school next semester? Because if I do, like, this is the time that I need to start, like, signing up for classes. I'm legit, like, 20 units away from getting my bachelor's. I never finished. Just a quick story. When I was going to school, I went to Fresno State. I was a student there, I'm going to say almost 5 years, like 4 years and then half a semester. And I wasn't ready to be a student. Honestly, when you're that young, a lot of times these students go in undeclared because they don't know what they want. I mean, I'm being honest, I didn't know what I wanted. And sometimes I feel like I still don't know what I want. And that's why I hold off from actually like wanting to be a student again. I love school and I know I'm gonna be super serious this time around than last time. But I don't know, like the commitment is really hard for me, especially like wanting to do other things, like wanting to travel. People still ask about Andrew and I's update on our marriage, our wedding. And I'm being honest, guys, okay, how am I gonna say this? Like, we really don't know. Everything comes down to finances, and we don't have families that could pay for weddings like a lot of people do. I mean, not a lot of people, but like some people do. When they, like, think about it. When you guys see huge weddings and you ask the bride and groom, oh, this is awesome, a lot of times they'll be like, oh yeah, my dad paid for it, or my parents treated, or they split it half and half. Andrew and I don't have those luxuries, so everything that we pay for a wedding is going to be coming out of our pocket. Plus, I haven't been working these last 2 months, so the income hasn't really been flowing. Can I say that? But yeah, like our income goes to our bills. Like we don't really have extras. I mean, you know what weddings cost, 40 to 50,000. So it's hard to fully commit to something when it's very stressful to be like, oh my God, yeah, I may be able to put down a $2,000 deposit, but where am I going to come up with the other $38,000, you know? I know it'll happen, whatever it may be. The hardest thing for us though is that I feel like a lot of people are counting on us to do a big wedding. And trust me, we really, really, really want to do a big wedding. But I feel like financially it's not in our cards, and we don't have it in us to let everyone else down. Because everyone tells us, friends, family, like, oh my God, we're so excited for your wedding, like as if they were invited. Which of course, if we had all the money in the world, we would invite. A lot of times I feel like we don't have those finances. So it really, like, we always like nervously smile and look at each other because we know what we're thinking and what we ultimately feel like we're probably gonna do, but there's something in us that really wants to do a big wedding, and that's why we hold off, because we financially just can't afford that. And everyone is expecting to have like banda, because yeah, we love banda. I would love banda at our wedding, but bandas are like $8,000 to $10,000 alone. So we know what we can afford and we know what we want. Plus we know what other people expect of us. And if they don't get invited to our wedding, how they may feel or like maybe be disappointed, because a lot of people really want a wedding. It's going to be interesting how it's going to work out. All I know is I'm only getting older, and the more we delay this, like I'm getting older to have kids. I mean, look at me. I look, okay, this is like makeup. I just realized that. That's like makeup from yesterday, because I kind of put on some makeup. I love playing with makeup, and I put some on yesterday. I'm going to be 34 in 2023 in May, and I want to have at least a child, and I cannot be putting this off and putting this off. It does mean something to me to be married before I have kids. And the reason I say that is because I do want to get married, and I know if I have a child, that will never happen. Like, we might do like a court wedding, but we won't have like something, even if it's small. I want the opportunity to wear a wedding dress, regardless if it's small or big. And I know if I were to have a child, we wouldn't do that. The child would be our number one priority. Andrew always tells me like, no, we'll still do it. I'm like, come on, dude. No, we're not. Like, the child is going to be our number one priority. We're going to be like, well, we already have a kid. There's so many other things I want to do with that money for this kid than do a wedding. So that's why it is very, very, very important to me to do a wedding first, because I already know the kid is going to be number one as soon as we have a kid. We're not going to be thinking about doing a wedding unless it's like 10 to 20 years down the line. Like, I want something now when I'm still looking young and put together. Like, I don't want that in 20 years when I'm like, this, you know, like, and I only say this because like I haven't had kids and it's in my genetics to be chunky, like, and I don't want that. So I want to still look like a pretty young thing when I get married. So anyway, that's that. I'm going to leave that as that. I'm trying to pick up this week for work, but again, we just have so many flight attendants right now and not enough work because I gave up my trip. I have my alerts on trying to pick up something, but there's just nothing right now. And I'm like, dang, can I go this whole week again not picking up? Because we pretty much get awarded like one trip a week. I know, at least I do, because that's how I bid my schedules. So next week I actually have a, what is it called? Like a work convention that I have to go to. So I have to go up to Seattle on the 14th or the 13th, I think. So it's pretty much equivalent to a trip where you get like credit wise. So that's happening next week. And then I have one trip at the end of the month. So technically I do want to pick up a trip because I haven't worked and it's the beginning of the month and I'd like to at least have one trip so I'm not stressed out towards the end of the month. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to make some breakfast. I'm actually listening to La Plática. I don't know if you guys have heard Sebas and Josh. Well, I watched it on YouTube because I like to see their beautiful faces on the wonderful world of YouTube. That's what they say on the La Plática. It's a podcast, but you can watch it on like all the platforms. Like, I'm over here promoting for them. You can watch on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever. But I love watching it and I'm listening. They just did like their Christmas gift guide. So I'm like listening, watching, and then I'm just gonna make breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing this. I've been taking these like Suja immunity shots like crazy. I sent Andrew to the store and I was like, buy me those turmeric ones, buy me the acerola, whatever you called, and then he bought me the zinc and vitamin D ones. I'm like, I gotta get my immunity back up. They're actually not bad. People who don't like them, I'm like, they're not that bad as I'm making this face. No, they're really not. It has like this sharp taste, but I get like really used to it. I don't know. I really like them. Real quick, guys, do you guys ever finish your Bath and Body Works like creams? Honestly, these are all full and I think I'm gonna throw them out or give them to somebody because I can't wear these anymore. I've started to notice that I'm getting, you can kind of tell right here on my hand, I'm getting really bad, like, I think eczema, and these will burn my hands because they're full of fragrance. And I've had these for a while, at least a year. I know this one I think I may have bought last year, the sweater weather during the holidays, but I can't wear these anymore. Anything with fragrance and stuff, I just cannot do. So I don't know if I should just like hand them to people or throw them out because, I mean, do they expire? I have no idea, but yeah. I don't recommend buying these anymore. Like, I used to love Bath and Body Works and even their candles. I don't even buy any of that stuff anymore. I'm just trying to like finish what I have and that's it. Like, I'm not buying them anymore. They're like super high fragranced and they're not good for your skin. So yeah, out with the old, in with the new. Now it's all about the Aveeno, CeraVe, First Aid Beauty, you know, that kind of stuff. All right, so I finally finished making my food. It's definitely not healthy, but I need something hearty. Plus, I kind of live by like, it's early in the day, like you have all day to like work it off, you know? Like, you definitely don't want to eat something super heavy like at night, even though I do that as well. This is a kid's box. Like a juice. We bought them for like Halloween because we made little goodie bags to hand out to kids. And we had a couple left over, so I've been drinking them. And honestly, they're not bad. They taste, because they're like no sugar added and stuff, they taste a little like washed out, but I don't mind that. I don't like super sugary drinks, so it works out for me. I thought about doing Vlogmas. I've never done Vlogmas since being a YouTuber, and I thought about doing it, but I'm being honest, I still don't have a computer, y'all, so doing Vlogmas would probably, like, I think I would shoot myself in the foot. Like, I don't think I could commit to every single day because my computer holds no storage, and I just see myself, like, my computer is slower, it doesn't hold storage. I see myself getting really frustrated every day. Not only that, but like, I'm not really like exciting. Like I've stated before, why do you think I don't have videos? I'm not exciting at all. I mean, look at me. Like, I'm gonna probably do some makeup today. I think Andrew and I might go to the mall a little bit later. He's at work right now, but I think we might go a little bit later. I'm not really that exciting to do Vlogmas. Maybe next year, I don't know. But I thought about doing it for some reason because I just wanted to challenge myself. But until I can get a new computer, it's a no. It's a no for me, dog. All right, y'all. So I made it upstairs to do my makeup. Yesterday I came up here and I cleaned like my full vanity, and I love sitting, honestly, this is like my favorite spot in my whole house. I love sitting up here on my vanity. It's such a happy little spot for me. Andrew fixed my chair finally. If you go back and watch any of my videos where I'm on my vanity, it squeaks a lot. I mean, look at, no squeaking. I was legit like at Home Goods and like Ross, TJ Maxx, anywhere that sells any of that stuff, looking for a new chair because I was like, I'm so freaking tired. I don't know what way to go. Okay, I feel like I'm, okay, perfect. I was like, I feel like I'm so off the center. But anyway, so I was looking to getting a new chair and I'm like, why does my chair suck? Like, it looks cute, but it sucks. But I just had to tighten like the little bolts on the bottom, and I did, and yeah, it's working well. I feel like I have a brand new chair again. Just the other day, I purchased a jewelry holder, and I am obsessed with this jewelry holder, guys. It literally has elevated my vanity so much, and like, I'm looking right at it right here. I don't know what took me forever to get this jewelry holder because I feel so girly now. I feel so cute, and I'm so excited to like have it. So yeah, I'll show it to you guys right now in a little bit, but I'm just trying to get ready. Andrew hasn't really answered my text yet. I know he's at work. He went to do like a training. I think I told you guys that earlier, but I'm assuming he should be off soon. It's already like 4:30. So he should be getting off soon. He went to work like early, like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I feel like he should be off soon. But have you guys done any of your Christmas shopping? I personally am almost done. Like, I think maybe the stuff that I have to worry about is like Andrew's stuff. Like, and that's not even my worry, but you know, guys always need a little bit of help. So I have to worry and make sure that he buys his Secret Santa something. The only thing we haven't done is his nephews, but I was in charge of all the girls. He was in charge of all the boys. I've already done all the girls, like our nieces. He hasn't done the boys yet. And I already know Andrew, he's someone that's going to be there Christmas Eve, like at Target. And I'm like, I don't know why he does that. I've already purchased everything like Black Friday, Cyber Monday on a discount. Him, not so much. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with my Christmas gifts. Like, I give what I can and what I can afford. So, I mean, I wish I could give more, but I'm not there yet in my like financial journey to give more, but I wish I could. I'm pretty much just at the point where I'm waiting for packages to come in. I do need to go to Target though, because I need to get like wrapping paper and maybe some boxes, but I think I can probably get that at the dollar store. So yeah, every year we try to get like some really cute packaging, like not packaging, but like wrapping paper. Last year, I really thought our wrapping paper was cute, and I like to buy a big roll and just use the same one for the year, and that's our wrapping paper for the year. And this year we haven't picked one out yet. I should hurry up and go before, you know, all the good ones are gone. Sorry, I feel like I can't really talk when I'm doing like the little Cupid's bow right here because I don't want to mess up. Hi, Jack. Jack just walked in. Side note, Jack's birthday is coming up too. His birthday is December 27th. You can probably barely tell, he's right there in the corner. I want to put like some treats into their stockings. So that excites me. I'm going to put some little like, we hung up stockings, and I'm going to put, I'll show you guys my jewelry thing, and I'll show you guys our stockings. And so maybe some of our home decor. I'll show you guys that too downstairs to end the video. Yeah, I'm so excited. Dropping everything. I'm so excited to go find them treats. That's what I have to do. I go get some for them, something for them for their stockings, and then yeah, wrapping paper, and that's pretty much it. I'm done. I'm so proud of myself, guys. Like I said, did everything early, like Cyber Monday and Black Friday, because I got a lot of good deals. It is so hard shopping, honestly, for family. It's really hard. I already told Andrew, like, once we have our kids, that's going to be our number one focus, is like our children. Right now, since we don't have kids, we like buy for everyone else, but I already know it's going to be way too hard once we start having kids. It's legit going to be like one Secret Santa and our children, and that's what we're going to focus on at that time. And if we can provide for more gifts, we will, but it's way too hard. Shopping is way too hard. Things have gone way more expensive. I love that color. My drawer just closed. That's a pretty color. This stuff has become my new favorite. This is Dose of Colors Truffle. It's like a gloss. It's not the liquid lip. So I just put on their liquid lip from Dose of Colors. This is their gloss. It's a Dose of Colors gloss. Whatever. It's not focusing. And it is so pretty. It's the shade Truffle. Now, it has a little bit of a sparkle, but I mean, look at that. I love that. And they smell so good too. I almost feel like they smell like cupcake icing, like frosting. So yeah, I mean, thanks guys for hanging out with me on this small little vlog. I really didn't do much, honestly, but I talk a lot, so this was a little chit-chatty. I'm just gonna finish getting ready for whatever we do tonight. I don't know. I still wanna, Jack needs a bath. I wanna go wash him. We really wanna go to the mall because we wanna go look at some stuff. Yeah, I just don't know what time Andrew's gonna get home, so I wanna be ready, but I'm pretty much done. I mean, I might just put some mascara on my lower lash line. That's really it. These are like lash extensions. I got them done for, not Halloween, Thanksgiving. I got them done for Thanksgiving. I'm probably not going to redo them. I wanted to keep them up for like the holidays, but honestly, lash extensions just don't work with me anymore. I have like really sensitive skin. Like even when I put lash glue, I have to use the white clear one for sensitive, aloe vera, vitamin E. I have really sensitive skin, so I just don't think I'm going to be able to do lash extensions again because I haven't had them in over a year. And then when I got these, and I've had these for like a week and a half now, I had a small, like not really a reaction, but like they were definitely itchy. I was getting a little bit of puffiness. So I'm like, you know what? They're not for me. I do need a bid for my work schedule. My work schedule has gotten a lot better. I was able to hold everything I wanted off for Christmas time. I got Christmas Eve off, Christmas Day, the day after Christmas. I got New Year's Eve off. I got pretty much every single weekend off, Saturday and Sunday, except for like one Sunday. I don't know, I did so well. I mean, I've already moved around my schedule, but nonetheless, when I actually got awarded my schedule, I was like, the only thing that I got 4 days, and I'm not a 4-day person, but other than that, I was like really shocked of like, wow, my seniority is getting so much better. And hopefully it continues for next year. I mean, we definitely have gotten a lot more flexibility back. But anyways, guys, I know this video has gone already super long. Nothing really productive in this other than me chit-chatting. Let me show you really quick my jewelry holder. Okay, so this is the holder that I found on Amazon. I will link it below. I got the white one. Honestly, it's super sturdy. I like it. My only complaint, if there was ever one, is that it's a little like off balance. And I don't know why, but honestly, that doesn't bother me that much unless I do that. But I have like my bracelets, earrings, and then my necklaces. Honestly, none of this is actual real. Like, I don't really wear real jewelry. I think only like 1 or 2 of them are real, which is what my grandma has given me. But majority of them, like Jaclyn, Roxanne, I love all her stuff. I'll link it down below as well. My sister-in-law has given me all these. They're all fake. Yeah, this is so cute, right? Your necklaces, you can put your earrings, more earrings like studs, hoops, your rings, bracelets. I just think this is the cutest thing ever. And I'm really happy with this purchase. I love like the diamond on top. Just so cute, y'all. So cute. And it's so inexpensive on Amazon. Again, I will link it down below if you're interested. So before we wrap up the video, these are our stockings. We do not have a chimney here, fireplace. So I just hung them right here. Sin is at the bottom with her little one, me for Leia, Jack, his little one, and then Andrew. So we kind of just hung them up in the front. I got these at, I think, Our Home or At Home or something like that. And then this is our Christmas tree this year. Same angel that we used last year. We did add more color. Last year we just had like gold and whites or something. This year we did add a lot more color. There's red and green and then some brown balls. And we added like more ornaments like these guys right here. We just actually got those in yesterday. And then we added these. I mean, anything that is colorful on this tree. I love this set right here. They're all from Hobby Lobby. So yeah, anything that has color on them, they're new. Because we didn't have color on our tree last year. So we pretty much just used the same ones as last year and we added to them. We have the same like skirt on it. I really wanted the Disney one, but it was so expensive. We put back on our Jack, and then we added Oogie Boogie, which was from our Halloween decorations. And yeah, I mean, we didn't really do much other than that. We still have our gnome, our snowmans. We added this little guy right here. That's pretty much it, and that's all we're gonna do for, I guess, this year. I forgot to mention this. So I created this. It's on our coffee table. It's pretty much the same as our Halloween one, except that we took out like the little pumpkins and stuff and we added these. Again, everything is from Hobby Lobby, the pine cones and whatever these red things are. And then we swapped the candle to be red instead of white. So I really, really like how this turned out. Again, this is our centerpiece. I'm not a home interior decorator by any means, but I try to be a little bit festive and I really liked how it came out. Anyways, guys, so I'm fully ready. I'm going to start heading out. I'm going to stop right now at Costco to pick up, I have to order new contact lenses. That's what I'm going to do. Still haven't heard from Andrew all day. So, oh, he's here. All right, guys, so sorry about that. Andrew got home and we kind of got distracted, but I'm in the car. I'm waiting for him to lock up and we're going to be heading to run our errands. So thanks again for joining me on this vlog and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.